up, YouTube? It's your girl Tlove back with another video. So today, y'all, I'm coming to y'all with a story time. So you know, story time in the car with Tlove. Alright, so this story time is gonna be about how I found out I was pregnant with my son. Y'all, so we're gonna talk about this while I drive, okay? Because I got some errands to run, but I'm gonna tell y'all the story as I drive. But y'all, let me tell y'all how I found out. Alright, so basically I was working at a restaurant at the time. I was working at Cookout restaurant. A lot of y'all probably don't know what that is. I don't know if y'all know or not. Y'all do or not. But anyways, I was working at this Cookout restaurant, and a co-worker there, she look, me and this co-worker, our cycles kind of like linked together. So when she, when her cycle's on, my cycle's on. Her cycle's off, my cycle's off. So basically, I was like, oh shoot, I ain't got my cycle yet. She was like, girl, me either. And we weren't worried about it because I know I wasn't worried about it because I have irregular cycles anyway. So when it was a little late, I was just like, I ain't worried about that. It's gonna come on the next week or so, probably. So, the girl, she was like, we kept going though. Like, it was like the next week came, nothing happened, and nothing happened to her too, y'all. Like, nothing happened. So we was like, okay, it still ain't on. We kind of a little worried, but I'm just like, ain't no way I am, because I just knew I wasn't. I didn't expect me to be pregnant. I'm like, no. So the girl, she kind of got a little skeptical. She was like, I'm finna take a pregnancy test, and I wasn't really tripping on taking a pregnancy test. I was just like, yeah, whatever. She took her one, but she took one without me knowing. Like, she didn't even let me know that she was, the day she was gonna take the test or whatever. So she went on break. When she went to break, she went to Walmart and got a pregnancy test. And she took it on break and found out she wasn't pregnant, right? I was like, okay. I was like, that's what's up. I'm probably not pregnant either. So she said, I got another one if you want to take it. And I was like, you know what? I might as well, just to get that out of my head. Like, okay, I know it ain't pregnancy, so, something going on my period, But y'all, she told me, she said, you sure you want to take it? Like, because if you find out you're pregnant, you ain't going to want to work the rest of your shift. And she probably said that because she didn't want to work over there and drive through by herself, because I would have had to leave. But me, I'm like, girl, I ain't pregnant. Just give me the test. I'm going to take it. I'm pretty sure I'm not. She told me to wait, and I said okay at first, but then I went on break. It was time for me to go on break. Shoot, I said, why not? Let me go to the bathroom. Yeah, I went to the bathroom. You know how it was like the plus or minus sign pregnancy test. And you know how you're supposed to wait like 3 seconds. Y'all, I kid you not. As soon as I feed on this stick, boom, plus sign. I said, like, if I'm already seeing a plus sign, soon as I pee on it, like, I know it's not finna turn to a negative sign. So I'm like, oh my freaking God. I said, ain't no way. So I called her, I opened a little swing door, because she was sitting there working. I said, come here. She said, what? I said, I took the test. She said, what did it say? I was like, oh, I'm pregnant. She said, oh, girl, I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, and it seemed like when she said that, I just bust out of crying. I was so hurt, y'all. And look, the whole time, let me tell y'all, I didn't tell y'all this. The whole time, one of my friends, one of my best friends was like, oh, it's just stress. That's why you haven't had your recycle yet. And I'm believing the crap, y'all. I'm believing, like, I'm just stressed the heck out. Because at the time, so I'm thinking, okay, it's stress or something. And, you know, she kept telling me that. I was like, yeah, you right, girl. You right. That's all it is. It's just stress. And so, man, I went to the lobby and was just crying my heart out. And then like she went and got the manager and told her, like, you know, she might need to go home. And then he was like, is there anything that I can do? And he just made me cry even more, y'all. I promise y'all. I was like, oh my God, no. And y'all, I went home, y'all, and my friend, she was my roommate at the time too. So I showed her the dang stick and was like, it's just stress, huh? She said, oh, dang. And so, you know, she was like, well, maybe take another one. Maybe that's a false positive. And, you know, I'm convinced too. I'm like, yeah, maybe it's a false positive. I'm going to take this again because, nah, this can't be it. This can't be what it is. And so I took another one. I even went to the center. Them folks told me I was pregnant. And I took 2 more. And then said I was pregnant. And then I went to the doctor. I finally went to the doctor. And they said I was pregnant. I mean, it didn't take long. Every time I took the pregnancy test, y'all, it was like quick. It didn't take no long time. Now, the countdown pregnancy test, I got one of those now. You know, they take a while. The one that says pregnant or not pregnant or whatever. But yeah, I probably took like 6 pregnancy tests. I was in denial. I was just like, nah, this can't be. And yeah, it hurt my soul, y'all. And then when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, man, I didn't tell nobody. Like, I had told my friend and stuff and the baby's father or whatever, and then I was just like, bruh, I didn't want to tell my mom, but, and y'all, you know, I wasn't young, y'all. I mean, I was young, but I finished college and everything. So it wasn't like a big deal. Like, I finished college, I had got my bachelor's degree. Now, I was supposed to go back for my master's degree, but, you know, I wanted to take off a year because I was tired of going to school. Like, I had just got out of high school, and then I went straight to college for 4 to 5 years. I was tired. At that point, I just wanted to work and, you know, have a little fun, and that's it. You know, working and going to school is hard, y'all. And I just wanted a little break to live, you know, to breathe. So I said, I'm going to take a year off. Shoot. Took that year off and got pregnant. And, y'all, this car is turning around in the middle of the road, y'all. But anyways, I didn't know what to do, y'all. I didn't know the first about, you know, taking care of a child. I didn't even know how to change a diaper, you know. I'm like clueless. Like, I didn't know anything. So I had to make up my mind, like, what I want to do. I had to accept my faith, you know, but yeah, I didn't know what to do. I was sad. I was sleeping all the time. I couldn't eat. I was losing weight when I was supposed to be gaining weight in the first trimester. Had a lot of heartburn, but it was all worth it, y'all. When I had my son, like, I went into labor, y'all. I had the worst freaking experience ever. Going into labor. Like, my blood pressure was high for one, and then on top of that, I lost a lot of blood. And, you know, and this is another reason why I don't want to have any more kids, because them folks told me, if you have another child, you're gonna bleed a lot like that again. like, well, I guess I'm not having anymore because no, these cars doing some crazy stuff. I had to get an epidural. I actually waited. I actually didn't want an epidural. I actually was gonna wait. I was actually gonna like let it, you know, go natural or whatever. I was at 9 centimeters, y'all, but they said he still ain't coming down. They kept telling me that. I was like, just give me an epidural then. You know, they was finna say it's too late or whatever, but they went on and gave it to me. And so, y'all, my camera went out talking about some low temperature, some temperature thing popped up. It always do that to me every time. Anyways, y'all, I didn't have much left in the store, but long story short, wasn't that big though, y'all. He was just 6 pounds and 14 ounces. It took an hour to get his head out. An hour. I know it's TMI, but y'all, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. And I got a big head, and so I just feel like I was just to have big head babies. So I think I'm done. Not having any more, but that's my story time about how I found out I was pregnant. Y'all probably didn't want to know about the labor part, but you know, I had to throw that in there because, you know, it was traumatizing, y'all. And then it's like after labor and stuff, you still have to go through a process all while, you know, taking care of your baby for the 6 weeks. It's just a lot, y'all. But that's how I found out I was pregnant, y'all. Like, all jokes aside, my son is my biggest blessing. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and God knew like what I've been going through, and He knew I needed the son to help, you know, build my strength back. I always felt like it was only, you know, I only had me, you know. Women, like, we make human beings. We make lawyers, we make doctors, we make geniuses. Like, it's just so amazing what a woman's body can do. But that's all I got for y'all today. I just want to have a little story time. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go watch my old videos. I know I'm not consistent, y'all, but I work 6 days out of the week, sometimes 7. So it's hard to, like, you know, be consistent with everything. But I'm trying, y'all. And when I get consistent, it's gonna be crazy. I want to do a prank. I want to do a prank video, y'all. But we'll see how that turn out. But I'm gonna try to do a prank video. Y'all go subscribe to the channel. Go hit that post notification bell because, like I say, I know I'm not consistent, but I want y'all to be able to see the notification when I do post. So hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and let me know what y'all think about the story. Any mothers that's watching this, like, let me know y'all pregnancy experiences and what y'all went through, because I'm curious. My story just it wasn't, I mean, I didn't have a real crazy story, but it was just, you know, I was pregnant out of the blue. But